Yes, that's right, Sandile. It's stormy this Friday afternoon over most parts of South Africa. And if we zoom in on our satellite loop, we can see that severe storm currently moving over the west rand of Gauteng, slowly moving eastwards, resulting in heavy downpours, localized flooding in some places, as well as large amounts of small hail. More areas at risk for severe thunderstorms already moving over parts of the Eastern Cape, as well as the Free State, Lesotho and Drakensberg, could potentially lead to more large hail as well as large amounts of small hail and strong winds. We also still do have a warning for high fire danger. Runaway fires are at risk due to the extremely hot and dry conditions over the western parts of South Africa. Your rainfall map for this Friday: due to a strong cut of low, thunderstorms moving over most parts of South Africa. More isolated thunderstorms in the Northern Cape as well as northwest. Currently scattered thunderstorms to widespread thunderstorms moving over the Free State. More thunderstorms in the forecast throughout this Friday over Gauteng, Limpopo as well as Mpumalanga, slowly moving eastwards, and also an 80% chance for the central parts of the Eastern Cape, Lesotho as well as the western parts of KwaZulu-Natal, but light rain clearing along the southern coastline. Our synoptic analysis looking extremely busy and stormy due to that cut of low. Thunderstorms expected throughout this Friday as well as overnight into Saturday over most parts of South Africa, especially stormy tonight over parts of the Eastern Cape, Lesotho and KwaZulu-Natal. And then early tomorrow morning you can already expect a band of thunderstorms over the west coast as well as the central parts of the Western Cape, and those thunderstorms will spread southeastwards. This includes over the Peninsula, Cape Town as well as the Winelands and Overberg. And then on Saturday night it's especially going to be stormy over the Karoo as well as parts of the Eden District. It's still breezy today over the Peninsula, Cape Town as well as West Coast, with a cool onshore flow along the southern coastline, becoming fresh this evening along the coast. Windy also over the central parts of the Western and Eastern Cape, and the south-southeaster gusting tonight over False Bay, the Peninsula and parts of the West Coast. It's been a hot day over the northern parts of South Africa, overnight upper teens and 24 expected in Upington, 21 degrees tonight in Cape Town, and you can expect a low of 17 degrees in Johannesburg. Into the weekend, due to that strong cut of low, stormy conditions will continue across South Africa as mentioned, and thunderstorms also moving over the Western Cape, and it's especially going to be stormy on Saturday over parts of the Karoo as well as into the evening over the Eden District. And then on Sunday, more showers for the Western Cape as well as parts of KwaZulu-Natal, but thunderstorms will continue to develop over most parts of South Africa. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Drive cautiously on wet roads. Be safe and enjoy the rest of your weekend.